Remember?
Oh, damn. The guys. Damn. So you guys were sitting there in silence. I never put on the audio, but now it should be fine, Chad.
Cook.
Yes,
Chad, what's happening? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Chad, did you
is it
guys
done?
honestly sit there for 8 minutes in silence? Do apologize for that, Chad. So you guys don't even hear the young. Alrighty, Chad, let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
How's everyone feeling? Second to last New York stream will be today. Only a morning stream tomorrow. Here in function tomorrow. Next week, myself and Miles will still be on deck for London. And then after that, we will be taking a break. We will be back on the 7th. Recharge the batteries. Get ready for the new year. But Chad, I hope you guys are doing well. How's everyone doing? Drop a 1 if you are excited for the remainder of the week. Drop me a 2 if you're optimistic. Drop me a 3 for all of the above.
1, we are excited. Guys, I think for those that you guys are going to put in a shift next week, we got some gems Chris and I will be dropping in the course of next week. So definitely pull up for those London sessions.
Hundreds.
You're going to want to be there for that.
All right, Chad, everyone looking ready? All right, let's get going here. We've got 20 minutes before the open, but as always before, every day we're going to start off here with prayer the right way. And Father, we just want to come here this morning before you, and we want to thank you for another beautiful day. Thank you for each and every member that joins us diligently every single day. Thank you for giving us health. Thank you for giving us a sound mind. Thank you for providing us with wisdom. We pray for your hand of protection and blessing over us as we go into this session. We pray that you will keep us, that you will guide us, and that you will protect us. And we pray for a hedge of protection around our families and around our businesses, our homes. And Lord, we pray that everything we do, that your name will be glorified and that your will be done in our lives as it is in heaven, Father. And thank you that we know that we can stand on your word that says we are blessed and not cursed, we are above and not beneath, Father, and that you will be with us and that you will never leave us nor forsake us, and that the plans you have for us are plans to prosper us, and not just money, Father, but prosperous in all things in life, health, everything we put our hand to, Father, that it will be a blessing, not just to ourselves, but a blessing to others. And we pray that we can continuously be a blessing to other people. We pray this, we ask this in the mighty name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And if you believe it, Chad, you can drop amen right now in the chat. Amen, amen.
Amen.
Alrighty, Chad, let's get going here. It is going to be the official round, the favorite round of the week, 7, complete number. It is 7, correct. Correcto. Okay, economic calendar. Let's check what we've got on deck for the economic calendar. We've got the Swiss interest rate. So for all those guys with offshore accounts in Switzerland, they are expected to cut rates. Holy smokes. Previous 1% consensus 0.75. That is very weird. They are quite late to the party. But anyways, and then 3:15, we've got rate decision coming out of the Eurozone ECB expecting to cut rates. All right, Swissy expecting... sorry, man. We're in a cutting cycle. Where am I? That is 0.25 for the Swissy and then 0.25 for ECB. Jobless claims PPI a little bit later. So relatively straightforward day. Nothing too intense, nothing hectic. Expectation is that we can sail through this quite nicely here today. Let's see if we can smash a young bang out here today. Chad, looking at dollar index on the daily time frame, let's quickly see what is happening here. So daily time frame for me on the dollar index is somewhat bullish. due to the fact that we've broken out of this minor range here, let me just get comfortable for this beautiful analysis that I will be conducting here. All right, chat. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to pull that up a little bit, but the breakout occurred here. That is the breakout zone there. So as long as we hold above that zone, I'm going to be bullish. But also we've got this little key zone right here where a lot of reaction has already happened. Okay, so bullish on the day for me while we hold above the previous daily low. Then also what I want to look at is the lower time frame. Let's get some context of where we are. We've got a gap that's open there. We've got the 200 EMA on the 15. We've got that key level there. I just want to change this quickly. Ooh, let's do purple. Okay, there's that key zone. So I'm going to be needing to monitor Asia lows. Quite an aggressive move down. This could be dollar bearishness coming through, but for me, very simple. Everything is going to hinge around Asia lows as we go into the session, and then this flat daily resistance, FDR. All right, now we're starting to look like ICT traders, but that could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you look at it. FDR, let's go. Flat daily resistance. That is the dollar for me. US 30, very spicy as well. US 30 on the daily, still bearish. Yesterday we spoke about it as well. Said we're still bearish on the day. That was your area of resistance. Now already breaking the previous daily low. Now already on our way to this previous little support zone down here. And that should be tapped or could be tapped depending on how we look at it. And then bearish on the day. I do want to do a pullback play, chat. I'm going to tell you guys now. Myself and Keegs had a chat about it. But bearish on the day. There's your daily S1. I want to see what we do here. Chad, very, very aggressive. I might, if we hold the daily S1 and we come back into the Asia range, I might go for potential longs to go and test that previous daily low, which was untested, and to potentially go all the way back here to the daily pivot. So I'm just letting you know, this could be a continuation move down, but that is my idea. Nikkei and Hang Seng closing strong positive overnight. So that is my idea between these two. I want to see some type of pullback play. Nasdaq daily, let's check the daily. Beautiful, another breakout. We spoke about it yesterday. We said at any stage can we come back into this range right there. We said if we start holding there, things can go bullish, which it did. Now we are bullish. Can we pull back to this downside, then continue bullish? I don't know, but this is a bullish breakout for me. This is somewhat bullish. And then on the lower time frames, let's get some context of where we are. Nice tight little Asia range. Asia highs, Asia lows. Asia highs, can we classify that as a sweep? Maybe, maybe not. But bullish above Asia highs, bearish below Asia lows. And that is very simple. Don't touch it in between. Yeah, very, very weird range that we are trading in today. Gold daily, beautiful, beautiful gold daily now breaking out of this zone. Already tested it, taking the previous daily high, coming all the way down now, all the way back up. And Chad, I'm going to say I'm going to be somewhat bullish if we can reflip on this daily and start getting above that previous daily high. All right, so the idea is this zone right here, if we can hold that and then that previous daily high, I want to be looking for potential buys up here. Otherwise, I will be looking for, Chad, it's very tough with Asia highs and lows still intact. Daily pivot tested during Asia. Yeah, Chad, I'm going to say I'm going to be looking at these two zones. This one right here, that one right there. So we will be trading in and between these two zones. That is very simple for me. Shorts below here, longs if we hold, longs above there, short if we fail here. Okay, so there's quite a few things that we can do with gold here today. GU, weirdly enough, I would have started off the day bearish due to the fact that yesterday we took a previous daily high. We faked back into the range. We've got this potential wick to fill to the downside, but we also held above this previous little support area there. Okay, so this is quite weird now, because if we're going to hold above the previous daily high, this could be bullish. Otherwise, I'm going to look for shorts to come back into this little range right here. This little attack range here. That is the range that I want to attack. And I might be looking for shorts if we continuously reject daily R1, previous daily high, rejected. If we reject closer to the open again, I'm going to short. And if we start getting back into the Asia range, I'm going to short as well to come back to the daily pivot. There's that daily zone. And then even below here, things can get spicy to the downside. Only way I want to long this is if we hold above this zone. That's the only way I can long it, chat. I'm not going to long on Asia highs. I'm only going to long there. And then last one on deck, GJ. GJ, you beauty. Okay, Chad. Daily key level right there, starting to break the previous daily high. I'm bullish on the day, purely because nothing has shown me that we want to go bearish yet. Yesterday, massive downside wick, holding the 200 EMA on the daily. That's quite a big sign. But now we've got this key zone here. I'm actually going to change the color so that we know things are critical here. And then after that, we've got quite a nice range all the way up back here, Chad. So can GJ do some work for us? I think it could. Lower time frames, let's check what we have. Asia highs have been swept. No test on Asia highs, half round number there. Previous daily highs, there's that key daily zone. I might, Chad, very aggressive shorts if we reject there. Previous daily high, but if we hold above it and we get above 195 up here, or even here above here, I'm going to start looking for longs. All right, then we're going to drive otherwise potential shorts from here to test Asia highs, see if we can hold Asia highs. If we do, I might take another stab at trying to take it long, but again, either or scenario. And over to my main man, MVW.
Right, guys, let's see what's in store for us this morning. Gold's looking very spicy, and I'm busy watching it the whole time as I'm breaking down the analysis for myself. But guys, let's get straight into this daily with a whole lot of indecision this morning. However, what's important for me is what gold is actually doing at the moment. So even though that daily is bearish for me, your microstructure is quite bullish. And we can clearly see this now, whether it be the microstructure or the macrostructure. It's bullish, man. Gold is just continuously driving to the upside. However, that doesn't mean that it's shorting time. If I look where price is right now, this is a major area of liquidity. So if I look at the structure right now, it could definitely short from this area, and that is what I'm looking at this morning, to see if we can catch these gold shorts this morning. So then dropping down to that 4 hour. If I look to the left hand side, as I've mentioned, this is your liquidity area right there. Previous 4 hour closing strong Maribozu within liquidity, and more importantly, we can clearly see that we are in a range right now on that 4 hour. So my idea is that all I want to do this morning on gold is range trade it if it fails to break the highs. So literally take it from the highs to the lows. If it fails to break these highs, which is obviously the continuation play, I would then love to see myself shorting gold this morning. Looking at the 30-minute as well, we can clearly see something that is very nice to see is your resistance forming, it breaking out of resistance, grabbing liquidity, then popping back into the range. That is showing me that the breakout there is not enough liquidity to continue driving. So with this current open candle right now, I've been sitting here for the past 5 minutes and I've been arguing with myself why I have not taken it already. And the simple answer is because on the 15-minute and the 30-minute, I can clearly see that there's a liquidity zone right there. So as much as you have your setup right there, I don't want to take the position and then we tap into liquidity and we turn back up. So I'm also going to wait for the 30-minute close, which is in the next 7 minutes. It's going to be an engulfing candle, right, for a type 3 setup. So the candle to close exactly how it is right now. Next candle, pop up, retest the previous bodily support that it broke, and then flip and drive bearish. And that's going to be my idea there. The reason why I'm comfortable with this is two things. If it is bullish and it's going to continue driving, the question is where's the liquidity it needs to grab in order for it to drive? It's going to be at the bottom of this micro range over here, which is right there. So if I short it, I'm just grabbing liquidity. And if I short it on the contrary and it's just rejecting off of resistance, it should then still pop down to that level because that is where price should then go to. The lows on there. So this is my idea this morning, guys, to see if I can short gold in the next 5 minutes. Hopefully it just doesn't drop right now. If it just drops right now, then obviously the setup came in from the 15. But I don't want to be that aggressive this morning. So waiting for 30 to close right now, the tap in and the drive. On the contrary, if that fails to do so and it breaks these highs, I will then look to long into that quarter area. And that's on gold. It's literally straightforward. Now, you already have your confirmation on the 15. Like I said, I'm just not going to act on it because of this level there. Go. So that's my analysis.
Gold shorts.
I like it. I really like gold shorts.
Right. Shorting.
Just going to wait for that to obviously line up. Then on GJ, this is my areas that I have. I'm not going to go in too much depth with this because I feel like GJ still needs to provide me with more data. That overall structure is also bullish on GJ, providing us with higher highs and higher lows within the candlestick anatomy as well. Breaking those highs, your 4 hour just went ahead and closed above resistance. However, it didn't close above the wicks, and that is important for me. If it doesn't close above the wick, it can just be that it's closing liquidity, and this can be price grabbing liquidity in order to flip bearish and continue dropping down. Now, popping to my 30-minute, we have two possible setups here. We have that great idea. Great.
It started to get moist in
Do I
here.
need to flick the bean?
Wait,
You wanna do it?
do your analysis. I want to see that.
Right. So here we have resistance right there. You have price driving through. My idea is that price should come back down, grab liquidity, and I would want to long off of that position if it is going to provide me with a type 2 setup. On the contrary, if it fails to do so and it breaches back into the zone, all I'm going to do is range trade the left-hand side and then short it down. So on GJ, yes, we need more data, but it is also very, very straightforward. So it's going to be as simple as me waiting for price to start retracing now. Coming back to the area 195, 590. If it can do so, I can then decide if it gives me the engulfing, I can look to long. If it fails to do so and it closes beneath, I'm going to short it. And then if none of those scenarios play out right now and it rejects where price is right now, I will look for buys above the current daily high. Okay. So I feel like both pairs is relatively straightforward. Drop a 1 in the chat if you understand. This is purely just education and entertainment. This is not financial advice. We've got London open in the next 3 minutes. Let's see what we have cooking for us in the next 3 minutes. All right.
Chad, there we go. A little pop-up discount for you guys. 40% off all Vault funded challenges. Use code LEGEND. Let's go.
And then on that note there, Chris, MFX members as well as on stream, guys, I haven't been doing a VF giveaway for over a month. So next week, stay tuned. I will be doing a couple giveaways. You guys are gonna want to definitely be on stream next week.
There we go.
We got some things to drop, man. Some knowledge to drop as well as some
accounts to give away.
Vault-funded challenges, guys. That's gonna be awesome because it can literally put you a step ahead for next year. Coming in with a fresh challenge. Think about it. It's gonna be awesome.
Alrighty, Chad. Hope you guys are ready, locked and loaded. Gold. Caitlin's got, I think, some flu mates, eh? Yo. He's saying sinus, Chad, but that sounds a little fluish. Yo. It starts off as a sinus and then it goes into a full-blown fluonomics. Alrighty, Chad. What is that? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Then we're gonna get cooking here. GU. Oh, we might have missed those GU shorts already. Might have missed the GU shorts. Shorty. Alright. GJ, man.
What? Garth, look what Garth is saying, bro. What? That is crazy.
Nah,
that is crazy, bro.
Yo. Yo.
What? You would do me like that, bro?
Is Monday a public holiday? Holy shit, no, we won't stream then. Then we'll start on Tuesday. My wife will smack me if it's a public holiday. And
what public holiday is on Monday?
I think it's Reconstitution Day.
Right, we got 30 seconds here, boys. Let's see what we have in store.
Chad, if this GJ closes like this, below this little support level there, creates a little top wick for me. Needs to close below you in 20 seconds. I might consider the shorts. I'm just letting you guys know. So just get ready here. Needs to close below though. Close below. Alright, Chad, didn't close below. Markets are open and in motion. Round 7. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Rightio. That's market open.
Round 1. Fight.
27, 15, 79.
What is that? Gold?
Yes, sir.
Neblet's going for a young gold skier.
Shoo. It's going to be... The stop is going to be the wick of the runner. Okay. So far I'm looking at about a 30 pip stop.
Are you going on the break of current lows?
Yes.
Hey.
So all I want to see right now, I've got my 15, 30 engulfing. I've got all I want. I have liquidity on the left hand side. So this is exactly what I want to see. Then to see it fail away from that area is going to make me want to enter the position. So that is why I'm going on the flip of the 15. Flip of the 30. Alright, boys. This is the official round 7. Let us put round 7 in a chokehold this morning. Curiosity, just before we ended stream yesterday, I pulled up the trade that I took. Do you guys receive education from that? That's a great way to ask them, right? Did you receive education from that?
Did you receive the research and development
Yes.
chat?
So this was the trade here this morning. I literally pulled up at the end of stream and she smacked, man. She smacked. It actually pushed about 65 pips, but obviously my TP is 10. She smacked. So yesterday was a lovely day in the office. Chris absolutely slaughtering GJ with a whopping 40 pip banger. And then a stunning gold long by myself. Very nice.
Alrighty, GJ is like, hold on. I'm not done yet.
Okay, so this is what I'm doing here, boys. It is time for me to add cellular stops.
Man, it's
So
living.
sell stops for me is going to be 271602. That is also going to be non-financial advice, pure as education and entertainment. So let's entertain ourselves quickly. 10 pips target. Obviously, your overall target's going to be down there for 32, but for me, 10 is 10. I'm probably going to get that tattooed. I'm not even joking.
Where, who do you use? Who's your artist?
I only go to Manny. So, yes.
Manny?
Manny, yeah.
Yeah, HK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my top guy.
He did my piece here as
For
well. Yeah.
Top guy. Top.
I think it was 9 hours the first sitting, and then another 2 hours. That guy's good, Chad.
Really?
He's, yeah, that too.
Bruh,
Chad is honestly, he's most probably one of the most underrated tattoo artists maybe in the world. Honestly, his realism work,
Crazy.
it literally reproduces what's on a photo on your skin. That guy
Yep.
is. I still did it before he got to studio there at his house.
yeah, the Cotswold.
Yeah.
Mm.
That man sings, my bro. He puts on his music. He just sings.
Yeah, no, he's
But he wants to.
he's the
He
best.
wants to work though. At one stage, I'm like, dude, the pain is like, and I can't because yeah. At one stage, my calf muscle actually started twitching.
For real.
Yeah, because at some of the places, like
Tender.
dude,
My first session was,
he's like, quickly go pee, have something to eat, come lie down again. I'm like, Joe.
yeah, I think my first session was like 8-9 hours, and the second session was 7. Also, like it was both full
Sure.
day, both full day pieces.
Dude, at one stage, the pain in my leg was fine, but just laying on your stomach that long. At one stage, I couldn't lay anymore. I was laying on my side a bit, then. That's why I wouldn't do a leg piece that's on the back of a.
And Joe, you think I'm joking, bro? Like I'm serious about it. There's the concept that I use over this 8 years of me trading has literally changed my life, and I'm not saying that to sound quiet. Like it literally has.
What are you talking about? Manny. EHK. Dude, he's an absolute. He did Wait van die Kerk's piece as well.
Yeah.
No, he's good, Chad. He is phenomenal. Why did gold spike? Geopolitical. U.S. President-elect Trump's reportedly considering ex-intelligence chief Richard Grenell a special envoy for Iran. According to Reuters sources, article suggests considering of a key ally for the position sends a signal that Trump may be open to talks. Other than that, no major. Yeah, India, UK. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Alrighty, Chad. Let's get ready here. Let's get ready. Wait. GJ. What do you want to do?
So you'll take GJ longs
Only above.
above that weekly level.
Yeah. I almost want to say if we hold the previous daily high, I would consider it, but I'm actually considering potential shorts if we fail here.
Yeah, I like that short idea. I'm not gonna lie.
If we fail here, I'm going to consider the shorts. Otherwise, once we hold above here, only thing for me is that 195 is a level of concern. So I'm just going to monitor this little piece of price action of price. I sleep while my artist tattoo. Hey, bro, I can't sleep. No way.
Yeah, me too. That's one thing I can't do. Is sleep while getting tattooed. Come gold, flip and drop.
Stofiak wacht nog hoor. Just know about it. I only have the two pieces, the one under my arm here, and then on my leg. And my wife was
Don't lie. I
pissed.
saw the one on your bum when you were playing paddle.
Oh, but that's
You don't count that one?
that one's off the records. That is that one we can't talk about. Now I would love to get more, but my wife was like, "Nee man, wat doen jy?" The one on my leg, so I asked her, I'm like, "Lief, I want to get this piece," and she's like, "You're joking? No, you can't get it." And I kept asking for like 3 months, and she's like, "Ja, doen wat jy wil." Booked it, went the morning, came back home the evening. I'm like, "Listen here, don't be mad." I'm like, "Check." She's like, "No man, it's fake. It's." I'm like, "You can see there's like a little bit of blood coming off. It's real." Yeah, she was pissed, my dude.
Patiently waiting here for the flip, guys.
The one on your leg is dope, Chris. Appreciate it, man, Lyndon.
The thing is, Okay, I think it's time.
Okay, let's go. Let's go full screen here. Miles, there we go. Wait. How's the spreads on gold today? Let me check the gold spreads today.
Not bad, not bad.
Yesterday was a little bit
My
jumpy.
sinus
though.
boys, apologies if you hear a sniff or two.
Yeah,
I'm in a
it's-
chokehold right now. It's not bad. Mine's 0.5.
Oh yeah, this is
fine.
good. Are you guys in?
I'm not in yet. Still waiting. Come on, gold, drop for us. I would love to be in, and I feel like once I get tapped in, which is now, it should just melt to my TP. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I don't need a 30 pip stop loss on this. So I'm going to have my stop at 25. Because my thing is right now, where price is, it should not flip back high. To be honest with you, now that I'm in, price should literally just melt. We are beneath the area we've retested already. There's my retest. It's grab liquidity. There's no need for it to re-break the high and continue driving. So I'm going to stick with this 25 pip stop loss this morning. I'm not going to risk anything more than that. Yeah. Because at this point, price should drop. And for those wondering, this is a type 3 setup. You have your bullish structure, you then have price reacting off of resistance, rejecting, you have your engulfing, and then boom, Bob's your uncle, type 3. So I would have loved my stop to be up there, but I mean, there's no ways I'm having a 46 pip stop loss. Okay. So this is me understanding where price is possibly going to reject, and it's going to be this area here. But because this candle made a low first, then a high, and rebroke the low, I don't anticipate that it will break its high again. So I'm not even going to give price that extra 5 pips. Okay. So now we wait. My entry was 27.16. My stop loss is 27.1855, and then TP1 27.1502. For those RR people, a projected target would be 27.1272. But for me, I'm a negative RR dude. I just want 10. Oh, is the discount called Legend today? I like
Legend.
that. Legend.
There's the code.
Legend 40.
No, just legend.
Oh.
Not even. No, we don't do Toyota. Yeah.
So it's
Toyota is for
40% off Legend. Toyota.
Legend 40.
Yeah.
They've got the. Chad, I want to do something a little aggressive here.
Ooh.
I want to do
Go
something.
Spruski, let me see.
Chad.
Let
I'm
me-
contemplating. GJ, Chad. There's that initial rejection. We broke the lows. We popped back up. There's that previous
There we
daily
go,
high zone
Chad.
again.
Here we go, boys. Come on, gold.
So, Chad, I'm actually going to have sell stops here on the re-break of this current 30 low. Again, kindly note, this is not financial advice. Please consult with your financial advisor before making any financial decisions. Trading contains a lot of risk. You can lose all of your capital. Only guarantee we can make is that you will lose money if you follow what we do here. Alright, so that is my idea here. Quite aggressive.
Miles, are you in gold or GJ? I'm in gold, bro. Guys, on your side, can you guys see this watermark here? Guys, I am going to break even on this trade. I'm not going to allow it to come back. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to close the trade out here. Thank you. Okay, that's 9 pips. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to let price hana around a 10 pip mark just for an extra pip. I'm happy with that. 9.2 pips. I'm fine with that. That's another dub. Thanks, guys. For those that want to hold, you can. But when I see price reject many times off of, I think it was very close to what you mentioned yesterday, actually. On a 15-minute level, when you start rejecting many times and we aren't re-breaking that lows, I would rather secure my bag. I'm not going to...
Yeah, because on the lower time frame, on the 1 minute, for instance, it's struggling to. But also, if you look at gold, that's your 15 level there. So that's why that is a quite an aggressive level.
9 is the new 10. No, 10 is still 10, bro. But you get to a point in your trading where you can read what's happening. And I can see it struggling there. So I'm not going to even take a break even. I'm going to take my 9 and I'm going to walk. 1 pip is not going to make a difference to the mark, if you know what I mean. However, I do still anticipate it to drop. However, 9 is 9 today. That was a really nice bag. I can't show numeric values on screen.
You can. 669.
Guys, go check my IG. You'll see what we closed on today. Did you guys see it yesterday? And then also, for those asking me, it's not a Rand account. It's not a Rand account.
Chad, almost in. Almost in. Not in yet, Chad. About to get executed. Okay, Chad, I'm in sell stops here on GJ with the idea that we failed at this previous daily high. We opened up, we pushed, we failed again there. We closed below this level. Asia highs untested. I want to see this 50 potentially get retested.
Oi!
And then I want to see, I will most probably go break even once we tap Asia highs. That's about 9.4.
What's the entry for you?
194.669.
Zeg hoeveel?
194.669. Alright, Chad, that's the trade. There's that daily key level that we spoke about. The idea is that we haven't basically pulled back. I just want to see what we do here at Asia highs. There's the previous daily high. Weekly R2, 195 rejecting. So let's see. Could be a nice clean trade. Basically going for 16.8 pips if we can get it. Break even point is going to be Asia highs. I do think the Swissy is coming out 15 minutes, but let's see. Let's see.
Okay, my brother, I'm in it with you.
Hey, let's go. Asia highs is, yeah.
Oi!
Okay, almost there, Chad. Let's wait. Let's see.
I'm gonna do a 20 pip stop on this, eh?
Yeah, I always just do 20.
Away.
I always fix 20, irrespective.
I got you. No stress, Lennon. Shot for that, though. Appreciate it.
How did the 15? 15 close there as well.
Telkom JMSP.
Okay, here we go. Just tap Asia eyes for us. What is? There's 10.
Jordan.
Chad, yeah, I just want to see Asia highs tapped, and then I'll go break even on this. Come a little bit more for us. Come a little bit more. Chad, what I'm going to go and do so long is I'm going to pull my stops just above the flip on this 30, because if it flips back bullish again, we're not on the right side. So not yet break even, just above the flip. So stops are basically 6 pips, and then I just want to see if we can at least test Asia's, which theoretically we should. But again, all theoretically. 15 minutes. Chad, you know what? I'm actually going to go break even. I'm going to go break even. I'm going to tell you guys why now. I'm break even on the trade. This 15-minute candle had a top wick. If you look here, this bearish candle closed bearish right at a support. It already created a top wick. It flipped bearish. It pushed down quite a bit. Remember, this is still bullish order flow. So from here, at any stage, we can just pump up back bullish again. So why would I then sit in a trade that can potentially still hold the support on the 15?
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
So the fact that we broke the lows and now we potentially wanting to flip back bullish again, then I'm not in the right trade. All right, the idea was for this to push, go test the level, and then potentially continue down. So still hanging on in the trade. Out, break even. That is a break even for me. And the trade can work, but it's not. I'm not going to chance it with something that is bullish. If you look on your line chart, you can clearly see we've broken out of this range. This was purely a counter trend play. Why would I risk it to set a trade that's counter to what we actually want to do? There's your range breakout. If you look on the line chart, structure is bullish. So we gave it a good shot. I think it pushed about 8 pips, yeah, 8 pips. And yeah,
Solid morning, man. Solid morning, guys. Made our bread and butter this morning. I won't be able to take another trade. I've already taken 2. One trade, 9 pips. Second trade, break even. Very decent. I'm gonna go check my story. How much I closed on gold this morning. I'll post it later. And that was a very nice type 3. Very nice type 3.
I'm thinking now.
Neil, what's happening, bro?
Chad, you guys see what I mean, yeah? That candle closing at a support, breaking the low, and then coming back up. Like I said, this could still just be a potential support being formed. So we're going to see. The buys can still come in, potentially. The buys above here can still potentially come in. Okay, gold. There's that daily key zone we spoke about on gold. There's your 27.15. Previous daily high, like I mentioned, that's where I would look for potential longs on gold, and I would only look for shorts below here. All right. So there's still a lot at play here, Chad. Session for me is definitely not done. There is still a lot at play here. Alrighty, let's see what is going on here. GU. Sorry, US 30, Chad. We gotta lock it in here. We gotta lock it in here. Hey Nila, how's it going? Tunes are moving. Someone say Castros. Hey Jordan, things are clapping here, my dude. Are you laying down for like for just to go in?
Yeah,
hey,
bro.
Yo. Yo. Can I still get a trade, yo? Okay, chat. So here's the deal. For me, GJ still has the potential to go down. I'm just letting you guys know all of this rejection there. But the only way that we can take it now is we've got a confirmed support here on the 15. There. Let's just do this quickly. What am I doing now? We've got a confirmed support there, but I'm going to need to see a 15 again, maybe reject from there, and then a break of the low. But then also consider the following. I always talk about this. If we test a level like this a lot of times and we fail to progressively move away from it, then it's showing me sellers aren't really interested in selling at this level. Because then after that trade that we took, after that break of the lows, this thing would have just melted back into the Asia range. So I look now for the opposite. If we can't get sellers taking advantage over the bulls here, then that is going to get punched, and then we're going to go higher because they were given the opportunity for the last hour, 2 hours. Let's see quickly. Basically, hour and a half. So how long do the bears want the bulls to stay dormant? All right. And then GU at that daily key level we spoke about. There's that daily breakout zone. This is actually very shitty price action on GU, if I'm honest. I wanted it up here, but we'll see. Gold we spoke about. Only way I can short gold is below this daily key zone here and below 27.15. If we get something like this on the 15, then I can short. Otherwise, I'm still waiting for those potential longs. And then US 30, I'm very interested to see if we can hold the daily S1 to come all the way back to that EQ, daily EQ. Somewhat of a little pullback play. Nasdaq checks, so I don't know if checks is in here. Checks in Nasdaq is already on December holiday. December. Alright, GJ. Do something. Do something for us.
Or you will choose your clothes back above.
Just anything. Like, just show us what you want to do. GJ, do it for us. Bro, what was that? Chad, you remember the CD that they sold? Bump 10.
Bump and now.
What was the other one?
Now. Now 44 and like bump
Yeah.
25 or something. That was the CDs, bro.
Chad had always that bump. Chad, if she doesn't know bump, she's too young for him, bro. Chad, who remembers this? Sheesh.
Yo, bump was a vibe, but now was something else.
Bump.
This is your now top 20.
Bro, was this not like the NCS of the dance world? The bump series? Like they did like...
The NCS of what, 2005?
Chad, let's see what Bump 1 had in store for us. Bump, Chad, what do you guys know about DJ Costa? Is it South African?
Yeah. There's
Best of Bump, Chad. Here we go. Wait.
Bump and now was African CDs. Obviously with global music, but I like GJ pushing away from you, giving us a possible type 2 for longs. Touch market. Is this a now mix?
Oh, it's a bump. It's a bump.
Hold on.
Okay, Chad, that's enough. Yeah, that was Bump was good. That's why it's still in 2000 and what did you say? 5.
5 year.
Let's keep it in 2000. 2005 just phoned. They said they want their Bump CD back. We gave it back immediately. Yeah, no more.
When I think of a now CD, I think of Gorillas.
There was Now and what was the other one?
Now and Bump, and I think Now and Bump was all
Wow,
I
there was
remember.
also Wow. When you listen to it, you were like, wow, this is shit. No, I'm kidding. Oh, wow, this is the shit. Bump 4 was the shit. Yes. Chris looking for forgotten bangers. Chad, you guys need to produce tomorrow.
Tomorrow, my forgotten banger is
No, you
Keisha
can't.
Cole.
You can't say it.
I can't say it.
You gotta send it to me.
Oh shit! my bad.
Chad.
I almost gave the whole thing.
Chad.
I'll have to change
This
my.
man is reckless. This man is reckless.
I
No,
blame it on the science, boys.
You can never tell the Chad now already. No.
Okay, tomorrow I'll play
send it.
another one.
What's up to me? No. Okay, Chad.
Is Gorilla still a thing? I don't think so.
Just bro, Gorillas had some bangers.
Some bangers, dude.
Alrighty.
You're king of my castle. Bump
You
version.
are the king.
But the bump version, I think it's the bump.
Naughty, king of my castle.
That will like played my private school dances.
Doop. Socky, no. Unts.
These charm me.
Chadonia. Chad, what are we gonna do here with GJ? Oh, gold not doing much. US 30, I'm keen.
Gold, I think that was the move for gold. The next area for me is going to be above the resistance or beneath that major support.
Ooh, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm super keen if we can hold Asia lows US 30. So then you guys know. Super keen on US 30 day trading views. Slow again. What? NCS trying their own little bump here, my dude.
This is giving me Pokemon vibes.
GJ.
Actually, this is giving me Jolly Dolphin vibes. That's
Oh,
also
bro, that's quite like a J-Bay, eh? Sure.
Jolly Dolphin. I think this is.
Yo, we had a lacquer. So weirdly enough, that one New Year's we were there. I someone got 2 piercings as well in my ear.
On your nipples?
No, yeah. We went to the mall. We had to get some stuff, and it was, what year was it? Like, earrings were in then, and I still joked. I told Oaks I'm gonna go get 2, not 1, both ears. They're like, nah, you won't do it. I'm like, come, I'll show you. Someone go there to the game store. I'm like, yeah, knock 2 in quickly.
In game.
Game, yeah. They had like a little jewelry section. Lady just gets the gun quickly there. 2 diamond earrings. There I go. New Year's. Had it on for like a day. Next day, took it out.
What? Pain for nothing. Because you guys did use a game. I did mine myself.
Huh?
I did mine myself, bro.
You push it through yourself. Neil.
When I was in high school, I was a bit of a rebel. Pierced my own ear. Got infected. Got infected. I had to close it. And then like a year later, I just went to... Where'd I go? I went to Otherworld and I got them pierced. When I did my eyebrow.
Who did your belly ring for you?
Shakira, actually. When she was down for the 2010
Bro,
World Cup.
listen here, Chad. I've got an idea. To spice things up, I'm saying next year we should do something where all of us, me, Miles, Keegs, we have to do something, and whoever loses the challenge needs to get a belly ring.
No way.
Oh, Chad, a belly ring. Like, that thing stays there, my
What
dude.
did you tell your son if you saw you with a belly?
One day it's like, Dad, why is there a little hole there? Son, come sit down. Let me tell you the story of myself,
Oh,
Miles,
yes.
and Kigo. Was many a year ago. The boys were rough. The boys were rowdy. Chris sounds like he was rough back in his arm. I needed Jesus, my dude. I honestly needed the Lord. Those BC days were rough.
GJ, 15 close beneath the level. Tapping gravel equality.
Yeah, that's the
shorts.
idea. That is the. I would actually love if it can close below here. I would actually.
You would
love,
still be in the trade if you didn't modify it.
No,
Because it wouldn't have yet stopped, would it?
no, it wouldn't. But I would have never sat through. That's almost 15 pip drawdown.
For sure, yeah.
Living it up. All right, Chad. GJ.
I like GJ closes beneath it
Yeah.
for some continuation shorts. That's gonna be back in your range. That is then pricing this as a liquidity grab. Boom, boom, boom. I like it.
Eight minutes, Chad. Chris, will there be a session 3 of TUT? No, my brother. Unfortunately not. Today will be the last TUT session.
Are you busy with yours at the moment?
Yeah, I did mine yesterday. Chris, I lost the challenge and I have a tattoo on my butt cheek.
Miles Nunduwako. You're taking my choice.
Brian, the only thing is, if other dudes know about that tattoo on your butt cheek, I am worried. I'm just gonna put it out there. No man should know about your butt cheek tattoo. Chad, yeah, let's see. 15 closure below your. Could be good. That grin is worrying. Nah, Brian, no stress, bro. I'm definitely not into other dudes' butt cheeks. That I can promise you. They already had to send me for vasectomy. So
Where's Ed?
any other male butt cheeks are safe here, my dude. But if she's a 10, those butt cheeks will get clapped. No, I'm kidding, Chad. Chad. That was all Brian, Chad. That was all Brian. Oh. All I'm saying is...
Oh, yeah.
The chat pulls it out of us. They want to pull us back to those days. Those days before the Lord.
Go Oprah on them.
Just.
You're getting a clapping.
Bro, it's like that. I don't know if I can even play it on stream, Chad. Wait, let me.
10 is 10. You're right.
Chad, let me. This is actually intense, and I do apologize if there are children watching. When I play this, please just turn it off, or yes, dude, this was most probably one of the most intense Instagram reels I've watched. Yeah, Chad, massive rejection there.
I feel like this song, if you had to play it in like a club with people that's
It will bang, dude.
heavily medicated, they'll stomp a hole in the floor.
This thing will bang, my dude.
They'll stomp a hole in the floor, my guy. Like this song would make me break my rules and take another trade when GJ lines up.
Chad, okay, listen here. Check this. Let me just see if I. Wait, which one is it?
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Okay, Timmy, we'll start with you. What are you thankful for this thing?
Okay, Chad, here we go. So it's Timmy, yeah.
Okay, Timmy, we'll start with you. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
I'm thankful for my family.
Aw, Timmy, that's so sweet.
That's my baby boy right there.
All right, Jimmy, what about you? What are you thankful for?
I don't know, probably like this roof over our head or something.
Oh, come on, Jimmy, that's so basic. I mean, there's got to be like something else you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for big booty bitches!
Okay, Jimmy, that is
I
enough.
like
You
them
take
thick!
that back.
I like them thick as fuck!
Okay,
I'm
Jimmy,
talking
stop
fat.
it. Yo, stop it right now.
Okay,
Stop.
Jimmy, just relax. It's not that serious. You shut the fuck up, Greg!
Okay, yes, sir, I'm sorry.
This turkey's dry as shit. I should beat the fuck out of you for that.
Okay, yes, sir, Jimmy. I'm sorry. Whatever you say.
Okay, Jimmy, stop it. You do not talk to your father like that.
Well, at least my real father's not a fucking bitch.
Okay, Jimmy, you take that back right
No,
now.
honey, he's right. I am a bitch.
Mommy, I'm
Yo,
scared.
Timmy, you shut the fuck up, alright? Alright, my life was way better until your bitch ass came along.
Mommy! Okay, Jimmy, that is enough. Be nice to your little brother.
Well, you should have thought about that before you cheated on
Honey,
Dad.
you never told me anything about this.
Don't worry about it. He's crazy. Don't listen to him.
Greg, yeah, she's probably cheating on your bitch ass too.
Okay, you take that back, Jimmy.
Yo, Greg, why don't you take my foot and shove it up your fucking ass?
Yes, sir, it won't happen again.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Jimmy, that is
Yes,
enough. You take
fuck
that back.
because I'm about to knock you the fuck out.
Okay, Jimmy, that is enough. Stop it
No,
right
no,
now.
fuck that.
You let
Stop
me
it.
off the
I'll knock you the fuck out.
Okay.
That was the most. When I watched it, I was like, dude, that was too intense for me. That like they went through a roller coaster of emotions.
Steve Jobs did not die for this.
Bro, no. Hey man, people on IG is Timmy, that's so basic. What are you thankful for? Thankful for big booty bitches. I like them thick. Yes, dude, Chad. What is going on? Damn, Chad. What is, dude? That was so intense.
I won't get that 30 seconds.
Chad, that man went through a lot there. That man single-handedly went through a lot. All right. GJGU, which one will we take, my fellow brethren? Monthly pivot, 200 EMA on the 15. Gold, juicy.
I love GJ.
You love GJ?
I love GJ. GJ looks so good.
US 30.
So
First,
good.
we gotta get a hold above there.
So good.
GJ. All right. Shadonia. Let's see. 15. I would love this 15 closure below that 50. Then we've got a nice clean little range to work with here. Boomba 17. Then even Asia lows.
Jordan, someone has to pay for those Krispy Kremes, bro. I want the whole franchise.
But Chad, if GJ closes like that, that's a no-go from me. That is a no-go from me. Trading with Dan. What a trading with Dan. I wouldn't get that 30 seconds back. Hey, trading with Dan. Don't be so serious, my brother, my brethren. Life is already very serious by itself, so laugh a little, live a little, love a little, but not somebody else. Bro, so listen here. Wait, let's just see what this trade is going to do.
Morning, guys. Late to the stream. Did you catch 10? Yes. Yes, we did. We got 9. 9 is 9 today.
And then I got 8, didn't close, break even. All right. Chad.
4 seconds.
That's a no trade from me on GJ.
Finish him.
That is absolute no trade for me. Are you still going to go for it?
Nope. No,
Chad.
look, I wasn't going to take the trade anyway.
Oh.
I'm here for your moral support.
Okay. I must still get my chat. So,
I'm done
check his
trading for
first
today.
message on channel activity. Okay, let me check. I just see a lot of. When did you? Okay.
Can we clip that?
Trading with Dan, that's a little rough, my bro. Like, we all for a little bit of boys banter, but that first one, yeah, I saw now Rux.
Where's
That
this?
is,
Did I miss it?
no, that is a little vulgar, my dude. Even on a boys' weekend, that I don't even think we've said that. Yeah,
I missed it. Was it the comment removed?
you'll miss it. Yeah, yeah. It's
Damn.
good you missed it.
What did you say? I have to know.
And the boys are just the guys are ruthless. Chad, what are the guys up to here? Using such aggressive words. Alrighty, Chad. GJ can't take the shorts here, unfortunately. What we're gonna need to see now, ideally, is this 15 closing bullish, rejecting this area, and then the next 15 breaking structure below here. Alright. Then we've got a trade. Gold, I'm still keen for a short. Once we break below here, a nice 15 closure below here right there, I will go for the shorts back to 27.10, back to 27.07, and then GU. GU, I'm looking at it, Chad. It's not the cleanest. It's we rejected the daily R1. The daily pivot is down here. There is your 15-minute 200 EMA. That, yeah, Chad, I can't take a trade like that for 7 pips, because that is the low hanging fruit. 7 pips. Can't do it. Can't do it. But the idea is once we break below here, this will drive down there. So I'm honestly not gonna sit here for hours for 8 pips. Chad, I hope next week is not going to be a tough one. Sitting waiting for. Let's hope we get some end of year volume. Let's check GJ. Chad, what do we do at GJ?
I would wait for 30 close.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the 15 close. I hope the 15 closes bullish, weak bullish. And then the next 15 closes bearish. The 30, however, if we're going to take it on the 30, Chad, the 30 needs to close below here.
Yeah, below that 50.
There, no, like not even a question. And then gold. Ooh. Ooh. Chad, gold is looking clean. There's that daily zone again. If we break below it now, that could be a nice, we can catch a chunky move here. So be aware, be ready, be careful. Oh yeah, Chad, what I wanted to say. What did we speak about yesterday? Running clubs. So people we know, I don't want to, you never know who's watching and who's listening. So I'm just going to say anonymous people we know. They are getting a divorce. And weirdly enough, his wife, like 6-7 months ago, joined the running club, Chad. And I told my wife yesterday, I can put my wife now on speaker, and I told her, and I said, Liffy, she's like, wat weet jy van running clubs? Ek soos, luister hier, the day I ask you, I tell you I'm joining a running club, you should be worried, because I'm not there to run. You can run on your own, Chad. You can run with your wife, whatever. You don't need to join a running club. I'm like, running clubs are the offline Tinder. I'm like, that's why she's at a running club, because she's...
Tinder.
Dude, that is running clubs. She's getting a booty clap there at the running club. So, now I'm serious, Chad. You guys know how I feel about... Unless you and your wife are there together at the running club, your wife or your husband is not there for running. You run on your own, my dude. I trained for 3 years alone to do an Ironman. You don't need to be at any type of running club. Running clubs are not good. Nizam, no running clubs. You should be running your race for Jesus, not for booty. Let me get that straight, Chad. Some of the boys there are running for booty. And I drive past that Portuguese club there in my area every day. And I see the guys there in front. Those little Lone Rangers, just between the chicks. Just there. And I'm like, hey. Exactly, because everyone's getting a slap on the cheek, but for running well. Yo, Chris, give me out all the files. No, I have to. What about IROX, Chris? Jake's any type of class thing where, yeah, it's a no-go, dude. It's unless it's like a strictly boys thing where it's like the boys go and play golf or whatever. But once it's like this male-female thing, and afterwards like, hey, let's grab a little protein shake, and it's like, oh, you look so good, Chris, your physique is really starting to feature well. It's like, oh, I've seen your booties clap quite nice when you squat. Like, no, Chad, you run. Bible says do not put yourself in that situation. You just run. If they come, no, Chad, you don't even go there. Let's get this straight. Don't even do these running clubs.
Where's this running club? Asking for a friend.
Nah, bro. All of you guys. I'm saying, and you guys better listen. I don't want to hear any one of you that's married and it's like, oh, Chris, you did warn me of the running club. There was this chick called Felicia, and she was like, my running form is so good, but it can improve. She'd come for some running form lessons at her home. Then after we clapped, we did some running form technique. No, Chad, stop this.
Listen, yeah, I'm single and did track and field for over 10 years. Running clubs don't interest me. It gives running a bad name, but I like big bunda.
Woo! Chad. The sauce.
Nice. Pedal clubs, Kyle. Yo, where's that, eh?
Nah, Chad, we don't do any of these events.
Rowing clubs are the same, really weak.
Nah, bro, I've seen it. I've seen these clubs, dude. You don't want to partake of any of that forbidden fruit. Everything starts off innocent. Like, hey, julle, so lekker, ons gaan lekker draf. Nah, Chad. Cycling as well. The one day, I'll never forget it, we're cycling. And for the guys that have cycled here around the marine, so a lot of times you get like small bunches of cyclists, and for instance, they're doing shorter loops. We're doing like, say, 8-9 hours in the saddle, doing like, say, 250 Ks for the day. So whenever you get like a little bunch, you like sit on the wheel, rest a bit. And we cycle. I think we were like 4 or 5 guys, and I'm sitting at the back, and I see like we slow down quite heavily, and it's like we're sitting on the wheel, and I sit up and I look, and I'm like, bro, we're sitting behind like 3 chicks that can barely, like, our averages dropped heavily. And then I'm like, Daniel, let's go pause. And then when I went past, I saw why the guys were sitting on the wheel, because the one chick had a cycling bib on, no underwear. So you literally, that thing was see-through on the bum cheeks. That man was just chilling there. He's like getting a little view there. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It's like, okay, we're going. You don't have to tell me twice. We're going now. I'm like, yo, dude, we want to get home. We want to finish this cycle. Nah, bro, if a church has a running club, they also need to get murdered, honestly. The church is not there for running. Church is there to build your spiritual fitness. All of these little side shows takes away from what the church is about. It says, run your race for the Lord. Didn't say go run your race to chat to big booty chicks. No, look, listen, chat. I'm not saying running clubs are wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you're single and you want to meet people, that's fine. That's where you go out. You're socializing. It's a healthy activity. But I'm saying, people that are married, that are actively married, have kids, there's no need for you to go there. There's absolutely, that is, yeah. There's no need for that. What did she say? Sports club after we started, I made clear we are canceling our memberships there. Don't want drama. Yeah, Juice, beautiful. You get it. You get it, my dude. 100%. Juice gets it all the way. Running clubs in C point of it. Dude, the running clubs, the people that know. The people that know. Chad, I'm going to actually, listen to Miles, remind me next week. I don't know if they're finished for the year, but Chad, I'm going to video those two little stallions that are always like in between the chicks. You can see they're just there like the two stallions like, hey, julle vorm lyk so mooi. Yes, Sonja, jou vorm lyk so goed. Ek gaan 'n bietjie agter jou draf. Ek wil net sien of jy 'n bietjie pronate op jou op 'n nuwe takke van jou. Yes, ja, nee, Sonja, dis 'n lieflike broekie daai. Wat Gymshark, beautiful.
So with GJ guys, I see it pulling away quite actively, so doesn't look like there's a trade. And it's 11.
What is it? It's pronate and what's the other one? Not urinate. I know somebody's gonna say a pronate, urinate. Chad, come on. What is the other one? Pronate. No man, Wayne. Is it really? Supinate. Supinate. Subordinate. Chad, you guys are animalistic. Shah. Taking me back to the days. Bible says you are now therefore a new creature in Christ. All of the old things have passed. You guys want to take us back to that. That's actually the meaning of my tattoo. So it's a lion. So it's the Lion of Judah, Jesus. The Alpha, the Omega. The beginning and the end. Then it's the geometric line that transforms into like a real lion.
Okay.
So it's that Bible verse that you are now therefore a new creature in Christ. All of the old has gone away. So it's talking about that transformation. And then also underneath it's got the Yeshua, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. So that's the meaning of the tat.
I like it.
Chris is taking a firm stance to this running club thing. Chad, the day when you hear, like, please clip this. The day you ever hear Chris saying, hey guys, it's fine to join a running club, phone my pastor immediately. They need to sit down with me. I need counseling then. But Miles, you can join a running club. You're single, my brother. Just
Yeah,
do
but
not,
I can run though. That's the thing.
but do not look at the married ladies. All right, the single ladies.
I can't. I'm not a runner. I'm a cycler. Running for me it's a challenge. Ed, we were actually looking for you earlier on.
Ed will never be at a running club, Chad. I'm just honestly, I love Ed. Ed does not have the physical physique to run. Ed is built to lift very, very heavy things. But running is not in Ed's physique. Running to the toilet, maybe. Running to go pick up a 20 kg barbell, something like that. But not any type of endurance running. Sniper drawdown. If we start a running club, it should be only for gents. And if we start a running club, that it's only for ladies. But none of this mix match stuff.
Guys, on my side, I think I'm gonna call this session. I need to get to the chemist so I can dose my brain with sinus pills. Because
I'm also gonna I'm just gonna wait here. But go.
I would like to see, like, if I didn't take a trade, I would like to see this 15 that closed now weak bullish. The next one to engulf and close beneath. That would be a type 5 for me. But guys, from my side, I'm gonna have to call it early. I need to get to the chemist because I'm dying. I will see you all on stream tomorrow because tomorrow it's a special day. Tomorrow's a special day. So I'll see you all tomorrow. God bless. Love you all. Have a good one.
Peace and love, baby.
Peace
see
and
you
love,
tomorrow.
baby.
Chad, Yeah, no, Ed is not a runner. My boy Edski. Ed is as tall as he's thick. Man is like a block of a. Just dude, it is built for lifting, my dude. It is that guy that just lifts heavy things for fun. Bro, I'm telling you, next year you're gonna see Miles is gonna start getting into running. He's gonna do like these little fun walks, and then later on it's gonna be like, oh, but running is actually not that bad. I'm running with Patricia, Sonia, and Felicia. Just my brother. No, running is actually very good. It's yeah, and usually afterwards we just grab a nice Seattle, all of us. Just build some chats, some report. No, I would actually love to find some of those guys messing around there and go murder them. One thing about the previous church that I was at, the pastor, and that's one thing I can respect. He said this thing of drukkies giving each other hugs here is like, bro, you don't hug anyone other than your wife. These little huggies beforehand, like, if I see you doing it, you're getting a smack. There's no need, like, and then ladies that want to pray for the men, whatever, is like, nah. You need Jesus. You wanna lay hands? What? You will get a smack here. That is like, you lay hands on your husband or your wife. You ask your wife to pray for you, not that other little seven sitting there on the side. No. Bring your wife. Let your wife pray for you. No to running. Hey, Amina, let's go. Oh no, Chad. Yeah, that's one thing. You don't hug other people's wives and this and that. Alrighty. Okay, chat, 15 minutes. If we can get that closure below here, I'm going to go for that short. Hope you go. Bro, even if she's a 10, you just run away. You run away. Bible says if your eyes going to cause you to stumble, rather just take it out. Get it out of your body. So you just run in that case. If there's a 10 and she's like, I get like, see you later, boom, in your car, out, you go watch that church service on TV at home. You just run. You shouldn't be in the running club. That's the issue there. You shouldn't be in the running club. Alrighty, chat, things are setting up here. 7 more minutes. Let's see what we can do. Alrighty. Sniper took the lifetime plan. Chad, I can already see some of you guys are naughty already, like they're going alright, running clubs in my area. Right, I don't even have running shoes. Running shoes, what do I need? Okay, shit, running is quite expensive. Fuck. Might not run. Okay, maybe I can run with these bad boys. Okay, running club. Alright. Yeah, bro, running is expensive. Holy smokes. Back then, when we were training for triathlon, I think like a pair lasted you like 2 months. Still looks perfectly fine, but the amount of mileage you put on it, and I was running with the Kianos and the GTs for like 3.5k, the Asics. At one stage I was like, nah, I'll just get injuries and shin splints. You can't be spending 3.5, 4k every 2 months. And the shoe looks perfect, but it's like in running terms, it's gone. It's a goner. No, GTs, not GTRs. It's Asics GTs. I think it was GT 5000 or GT 2000. It's an ugly ass shoe, Chad, but it's a very nice running shoes. And then the Kianos, Asic Kianos were also quite lacquer. More or less the same shoe, the GT and the Kiano. 39 for a pair of shoes that look like this. I just went cheaper, then I started running with the Nimbus. I was like, nah. I was gonna do the Asic Nimbus. They were a little bit cheaper, 32, but the Nimbus is also quite nice. Alrighty, let's see what is happening here. GU not doing anything. Gold still stuck in this range. Chat, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I'm going to literally wait to see what this 15 does. And then I might potentially call it a sesh. No, I'm just going to pee quick, chat. I'll see you guys now. Two mics trading. Yeah, Chad. Honestly, I wanna. We took a trade. We hit break even on the trade. Yeah, what are we doing here? Can gold in the next 50 seconds break below here? That is the question. GU stuck in that range. US 30. Chad, you know what? US 30. Let's go. US 30 order flow bearish down. Check the order flow there. This is a potential reversal play. Go check exclamation Discord. I'm going to take buy stops. I want to see a bottom wick. US 30. What should my lot size be? Contract. Let me just check before I blow this account. Contract size 1. Go with about a 30. So what is that? 10, 15, 20 lots. Alright, Chad, here's the trade. Okay, just want to see a little bit of bottom wick. I'm going to have buy stops here on the break of these highs. Targeting as a minimum Asia high, that's 60 points there. Let me just set my buy stop quickly. Spreads aren't fantastic. I'm going to give you the exact price point now. I'm going to go with about a 30. There we go. Just get Chad, there's my exact price point where my buy stops are placed. Stop loss and then take profit. I'm just gonna set at 200 for now. I'll just pull that. Alrighty, that is 30 point stop. Boom. Going for a 44 150. Nice, there we go. Okay. Alrighty, Chad, exact, let's get the exact entry here. Oh, it's very close. 9.7, there we go. 30 points. The idea for me with this is Asia closed quite strong, bullish overnight, and we haven't tested Asia highs. We've taken Asia lows now. Chad, that is me activated on US 30. Then also we're quite a bit away from the daily pivot and the daily EQ. So I told you guys this morning I'm quite liking this little pullback play on US 30. With the idea that we can contextually at least come and test this previous daily low. And then also go and test Asia highs. Alright, so for a little bit of a pullback, that's the idea. Then the entry on this is a reversal play. If you go exclamation Discord, you will see that this is like a reversal play. So from this high here, this high right here, this lower high, we failed to go lower. Alright, you always see from a lower high we break structure. So this one, you can almost say we broke structure, but then we started closing back inside. Okay, so that is the idea around it. And then we've got the break there. And I want to really see it start moving, Chad. I think if it starts consolidating and it starts getting a little bit messy, I'll just close it out. But ideally in the next couple of minutes, if we can at least get above this zone here, I will be very, very comfortable, because then that's going to show me that buyers are actually stepping in here. Otherwise, if we just jumble in and around here, I'm still going to have like a 30-minute time period on it, a time stop. So if we go duration, where's my duration thing? Where's duration? Here's it. So we entered on this trade. So basically 2 bars. This one and the next. Yeah. This one and the next. So basically, once this candle closes, that is where we will exit, irrespective of where we are. Or we will manage our stops. Okay. Chat, but that is the trade. Let's see if we can get a nice... I'm also going to go break even here, Chad, because then we're up about 20 points. 20, you're not going to write home about 20. You're not inviting the family for Christmas dinner with a 20-pointer, but you're going to at least, you can bring like a little Woolworths salad, that prawn salad. Ed is here. I don't know if Ed is busy. Ed is more than welcome to join me. Edski, man, has always got something planned. Let me go look if I can find Ed. No, it's
Yeah. There you go.
it could be a little bit of those where you need to let it simmer, but ideally I would love for it to just move now already and not simmer. Yeah.
Now, in all fairness, the way I know US 30 moves in the morning, it'll take a minute.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I can just get break even, I'm happy, and then it can just do its thing.
I'm telling you now, it will aiming for Asia highs. It will. What I'm going to take a wild guess at. Someone record this. I'm gonna guess it's gonna head in that direction, but it will only spike up and smash through it during New York.
Really?
I based on how US 30's been moving lately, that's what I guess is going to happen.
So you say 20 is 20 on US 30?
Might be. I'm okay holding it. Like I'll hold that bad boy.
I never checked what the commission is going to be on 20 lots.
You put 20 lots on there.
Yeah, but it's only one contract. It's not like Vault.
Okay.
No, 20 lots. 20 lots on Vault markets is technically, basically, that is almost 200 contracts. No, 2,000 contracts.
Jesse.
Because a one lot on Vault markets is 100 cons. So 2,000 cons if you go 20 lots on.
Oh, that's decent, eh?
2,000 cons is big, my dude. 2,000 cons is you need a big account.
You need to be a big spender. Now, actually, looking at this, I think Asia highs will be hit around one-ish, two-ish. I'm telling you. I could definitely be wrong.
I've actually now just looking at how slow it is off the market. I've literally, Chad. If it just spikes, I've set my TP here. I've set my TP there. I'll see how this closes, but it's like this thing is burning slow.
No, it's gonna be a slow burn. It's gonna be a slow burn.
I'm not a slow burn.
You in indices during London, just be okay with like I normally enter and like I set an alert where I want to go break even, and then I go about my day. Do something else. Don't watch it. You will bore yourself to death. It will definitely move in that direction. I know that, but it will take some time to get there. Anyway, Chad, what were you guys saying about me earlier when I wasn't here? My ears were itching. I was like, I feel like I need to pop in and say what's up. Someone said bum and edit.
Somebody said bum, and then Ed appeared.
This is the Peach Nation after all, is it not?
Somebody said booty clap. Somebody said booty clapped, and Ed was like, what? Whose booty is getting clapped?
Chad, all you have to do is look at my girlfriend and you'll know exactly what I'm into.
I love how you recovered that. Just look at my girlfriend.
Just look at my girlfriend. Yeah, you'll know what I'm into.
And you'll know what I'm into. I'm into my girlfriend. I'm serious about this relationship. Chad, listen here. I might, if gold closes like this, creates a top wick, I might kill US 30 and go for gold. Just purely because based on the volume, I don't really want to sit in a trade the entire day here. So
I'm going to hold US 30.
No, you can hold it.
Hold it.
I want to get in and out of a trade. So if this 15 closes like this on gold below this 2715, minor top wick, break of these lows, I'm going for the short idea. Otherwise, we're going to sit in this US 30. We're going to sit and watch this thing do a slow burn.
She will make you wait. I might be keen on Nas shorts if we have a break and close below Asia lows on the 15.
Let's just check gold. 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Then I'm just gonna abort US 30. It's basically just below my entry. Just below entry. Then I'll nuke that. How's the 30 gonna close on US 30? Not a bad close on the 30. Have to be honest. Same setup basically that we took on the 15. Back inside the range, you might see a deeper little bottom wick, then the flip, then that drive into that 30 zone. But gold is looking juicy.
Now I'm a hold. Chad, I'll be right back. I just gotta do something quick.
But we gotta break below here, Chad, on gold. We gotta. There's no in betweens. There's no in betweens. There's no in-betweens here. Where's the daily pivot? The daily pivot is up there. $200. No, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, if I take it to yeah, that is a nice 50,000 rand trade. If I take it to there,
December money.
if I take it to where I actually want to take it up there, that turns into a 75,000 rand trade. But do I want to hold through this?
Be brave, Chris. Be brave.
That is horrific advice.
I'm telling you now. Just wait until a young 1231. It'll give you the opportunity to break even, and then you just let the thing go.
1231.
Round about there. It should be just under previous daily lows around there. Because what's going to happen, what tends to happen, based on my anecdotal experience, and if you just look back on how price tends to behave, like it did a similar thing yesterday, it ranges either just outside of the range or just inside of the range, and then around about 132 in that department, price tends to spike up a little bit, and then during New York, it really gets volatile. So if you enter indices during London, you need to be patient with it.
I'm not a guy with a lot of patience.
I'm telling you, enter it, set your alert, do some emails. Don't even think about it.
Yes, dude.
Like for instance, if you look at Monday, it took the lows, nearly the exact same setup. Took the lows and only took the highs at 315. Monday was a similar setup. Friday last week, similar setup. Took the highs at, that one was 10:30, but it took the lows at 6. So it took 4 hours to take the highs again. Similar setup. Thursday, not quite the same.
So
Yeah.
set and forget. Okay.
No, it'll take some time, but I think it will go there.
Chad, here's the trade. Setting and forgetting. I'm going for 200.
Now is that EQ? The 200.
No, it's even below the EQ. This is like just this little breakout zone on the 30.
Oh, so
So
here.
like, yeah, just the, let's say the low hanging fruit. The fruit that is low hang.
Decently below the daily pivot also.
Yeah. What I will say though is once I'm gonna set some alerts here. Once we hit the previous daily low, I will go break even.
That's exactly my break even point also.
Then we weren't reckless. We weren't careless with our position. We gave it enough previous daily low. We gave it enough room to breathe, and that's where we can potentially reject to just go lower. Or all of this was the fake out, and we can actually really start driving to the upside.
What may happen, just to be aware, what may happen when New York opens, depending on how volatile New York is, sometimes if you're at Asia highs, it likes to spike down, retest Asia lows, and then continue.
Oh yeah.
So
No, hopefully we're out before then.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're trading somewhere closer here. But yeah, that's the idea, Chad.
I like it. This is a textbook reversal play. And you know it's textbook if even I can see it.
That's my worry that you also see it. No, I'm kidding. That's my worry. If the retail traders see it, do the opposite. No, I'm kidding. No, Chad, it's actually what we discussed yesterday in part of the TUT call was the contextual idea of the Asia range. And a lot of you have seen it. You guys are no stranger to it. So yeah,
I back it.
let's see if the only thing, Chad, I have to be honest, what I don't necessarily like is just purely the fact that we did not come to nip the daily S1. I would have loved for it to just tap it.
Yeah, that would have been beautiful.
But other than that, Asia low is taken, Asia highs low hanging fruit, previous daily low not fully retested. So yeah, also going on the back of the Hang Seng and Nikkei closing quite strongly overnight. Yeah, let's see. Gold just in a range. GU. Yeah, Chad, the rest is just ugly. But Chad, I'm just gonna sit here to the side, quickly take a sip of my coffee. Let's see what Ed is doing. I know, okay. I'll just keep it on my screen. No, Ed, you do what you do.
I am busy.
We'll man or machine. Bro, is that you top left as well?
Yeah.
No way, bro. Make it big. How old are you there?
This was 2 years ago.
Yes, you've aged, my dude. You've aged. You look. It almost looks like a young 16-year-old that was fed with protein shakes and whey protein and creatine as a young man.
I'm telling you, stress will do things to you, eh? Trading stress will do things to you.
Okay.
All right, Chad, I think I'm keeping you guys company. Blame it on the trade. Dude, I am telling you now. Actually, now that Chris mentioned it, I'm looking at a picture of myself from a year ago, and I look so much younger, more youthful. Like I don't know life yet. If I look at myself in the mirror now, yesy. Trading stress will get to you, my guy. Particularly in the first few years, I feel like it'll reverse when the money is good. But initially, yesy guy. Actually, Chad, depending on how long you guys have been trading actually let's start there. How long have you guys been trading for? Like put a 1 in the chat if you guys have been trading for a year or less. Like put a 1 in the chat. Let's see where the chat is in terms of experience. Okay, there's a few of you. And I put a 2 in the chat if you guys have been doing it like between 1 to 3 years. And then put a 3 if it's 3 years or more. I think that's a good breakdown. Now, I feel like for the guys who are like 1 to 3 years, maybe the guys 3 year plus, but like for those guys, if you knew the amount of work this was going to take at the very beginning, like let's say like if you're not yet profitable after 3 years or 4 years or wherever you guys are, if you knew how much work and how long this would take at the very beginning, would you have still gone into trading? Because if you had given me that information day one, I am not 1,000% sure I would have gone this path. I might still have, but I'm like, if you told me, listen, this thing trading, it's all good, it's fun, you analyze charts, you make money, it's gonna take you a couple of years to get I'm like, oof. Yes, because the time will pass anyway. This is true, but it's also that. What's the? Let me put it to you this way: if I had spent the current amount of effort and time I have spent on trading, if I had spent this on my other business, on my coaching business, the returns on my coaching business would have been way more than what the current returns of my trading have been. That equation might skew over the next year. It's probably going to skew over the next year if things remain consistent. But to date, it would have been way more. And which trading influencer got you into trading? I mean, like, funny enough, it was a really good friend of mine. He's actually I'm coaching him for a return to powerlifting. A friend of mine. I was in the gym, catching up with him, like, hey, how you doing? He got into trading. He was like, listen, I got into this thing, forex trading. You have to try it. He was like, you're a little bit smarter than I am. Maybe you'll get it more than I do, but it's fun. No. So he's the one who got me into it. It was a random conversation. I think, when was it? It was sometime in January of 2022. 22? 23. No, it was January of 23. Yeah, it was January of 23. So it was like random. If I hadn't run into him that day and we happened to talk about this, I don't think I would have gotten into trading, eh? It was absolutely random. Yes. Yes, but I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Someone. I was having a chat with a friend of mine 2 days ago. And he was saying like, oh, listen, like work's not going well right now. I'm thinking about going into something else. Like, and I was like, I thought like, oh, maybe I should mention trading to him. And I looked at him. I was like, I don't want that stress for you. I don't want that stress in your life. It's okay. I'm not going to mention this. Where did you meet Chris and when was it? Met Chris. Was it at the Vault Fund? The Vault Markets opening? Was that when we met? Or did we meet prior to that? No. We met at the Vault Markets opening, yeah. But like I had been in the Chad prior to that, so I knew him. He did not know me. And then we met there, and like I had seen Keegan around. It was a rhyme. A rhyme, yeah. I don't know, it was just YouTube generated a random name for me. I was like, okay, cool. Like, I only ever watch videos. I'm never chatting to anyone. So I was like, my name's random. It's random. And I'd known Keegan from like the gym and stuff. So, and then I started training Keegan's best friend, Hein. I started coaching him for powerlifting. So I got close with Hein, got closer with Keegan, started popping into the office a little bit more. And then a year later, look at me now. Was it Clint or Joash? Funny enough, because of how I got into trading, I've never actually paid attention to all the trading influencers. Like the Joash and the Clints and all those guys. Like I don't follow them on social media. I never have. Every time there's a new scandal, I hear about it from Chris or Keegan. I don't actually see it first because I don't follow any of these oaks. I can't do brain surgery at 70 years old, but I can train at 90. That's a good point. Although I'm pretty sure there are some people doing brain surgery at 70 years old. I'm pretty sure there's some doctors who refuse to quit. Which I've always found weird, because they'll make a teacher retire, be like, nah, you're too old to teach kids, you're getting old and senile, but you can still be a doctor and you can still run for president and run the whole country, but you're too old to teach kids. Clint made it look easy at the positive 50K, made 300. What? My losses at the start was. Yeah, those trading influences. But that's the thing, man. They want to make it all sunshines and rainbows. They're never gonna tell you the whole story. Shame, man. I wonder how many of you Oaks have actually gotten into trading because of these influences. I would figure that's most people, actually. But yeah, at least you know now. Even if it was a little scammy at the beginning, you can call that school fees. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way to learn something right. For example, overtrading. You need to lose a lot of money before you realize overtrading is bad. I think I was having a conversation with Craig. I think Craig yesterday. We were talking about the same thing about overtrading or being impulsive, and I was like, listen. How I got over it is I asked myself, like, listen, how many times has overtrading and being impulsive actually worked in my favor? Like every time I've actually made money, was it because I rushed into a trade? And the answer was a hell no for me. So I was like, okay, now stop doing it. Because it never works out for you. Yeah, same, Rooks. Like I got lucky. Like I think I had been trading. When was your first stream, Chris? In like August, October. Yeah, last. Was it June? September, yeah. So I started trading in March, and then 2G started in September. I started. I think I watched maybe the second stream ever, or the third stream ever, or something like that, when Chris was still by himself, before Keegan had even joined. So I got lucky. I didn't have too much time on my own. I think I started in March, and I started with Miles in June or July, and I was with Miles for like 2 months. And then I joined Garen Hull's Daily Scalp group. And then I think the 2Gs started watching their streams. And then from there, there was someone after that also. They didn't do daily streams though. They did like, what was it? Market analysis and stuff. And I joined that group. So I was lucky. I didn't have too many months of bad influences. So I think I've saved myself from a lot of the mistakes.
All right, Chad. This is the December volume.
I told you it's gonna take a while.
Where we sit and we wait.
And we're okay with that, because patient money is good money.
We sit.
We listen and we don't judge.
And we wait. We sit and we wait. Ten is 10. Lock it in now.
Oh, thanks, Garth. Really appreciate that. Thanks for the shout out. Makes me feel real good.
10 is 10, baby. Chad, honestly, if we can just get here, I'm 100% going break even there.
That looks a little early to me.
There's our timed exit.
Oh yeah, you have the time exit rule.
Yeah, no, I gotta stick to it. The risk on this trade is about 15,000 Madiba rands.
Sheesh.
So it's not a lot. It's not.
Subtle flex.
You know. What did I miss here?
That last comment from Garth. Wow. Come, if you're gonna compare me to a scammer, at least choose someone better than Clint Fester. Come on. Don't I at least give like Q Banks vibes or something like that? Diddy, I actually run a strength and conditioning business. So I'm actually I'm a biokineticist and strength and conditioning coach. So that's what my primary line of income is. And I've been doing trading as I don't want to say on the side, because the amount of time I invest in both is probably about equal at this point. but the coaching business still brings home the bacon in comparison.
Give us that volume. Pop now. Pop. Chad, we're gonna affirm here, and we're thanking the markets that in the next 10 minutes this thing is gonna give a massive pump up. We don't know why. It could be a headline, but it's gonna give us this beautiful, beautiful pump. It's gonna be a candle. It's gonna be like, Chris, check, it's pumping, it's pumping. And we're gonna be able to move our stops to break even. And then we're just going to let it ride out for 110 points. And we are thankful, and we've got gratitude in our hearts for these pips that we will be able to collect today. And then the rest of the market is still in a range. But US 30 is going to produce a beautiful set here for us. A beautiful, beautiful set. And it's going to be majestic.
US 30 gonna pay December bills.
December holiday will be paid by US 30 today. Thank you. Janko, I appreciate that. We thank the markets for this beautiful bullish price action that's going to be absolutely ruthless to the upside. Beautiful buys that will proceed to happen here as we vibrate on a 888 frequency. Alrighty, Chad. Sure. Let's see if this is a type of volume. Tuesday, Wednesday, when myself and Miles, I'm not streaming Thursday, Friday. I'm just putting it out there. Chad, I'm just putting it out there. I'm not going to pull my own teeth here. So.
What I will admit, I think has done well for me, is because I used to trade SMC. And the thing about SMC moves is they were slow. Like you'd wait a minute for something to happen. I think that skill of being patient in that regard has benefited me. Because I'm perfectly fine holding a trade all day, and it doesn't. I don't feel a sense of like stress or anxiety about it.
No, I want to manage a trade. I want to see what the price is doing at that stage. Is it going in my favor? Is it breaking structure? Is it holding above a key level? Seven minutes, then we will either close or we will go break even. I don't think there's a better feeling than having a trade deep in profits and break even.
Yeah, that's
such
normally like
such a clean feeling when you enter and it goes into that blue screen state. Beautiful.
I don't watch my trades on MetaTrader, but when I'm deep in profits, I will just look at the nice little blue number and then close the MetaTrader after that. Just so I can see it and be like, yes, this makes me feel good. And if I'm in drawdown, I will avoid MetaTrader like the plague.
Chad, not to blow our own horn, but in all honesty, these streams, have they been of value to you guys? Have they been of value to you guys? Would you guys be sad if we would say next year, start the year off and say, guys, we are chalking the live streams, all of us just going our own way. Or would you guys be like, thank goodness these boys are...
About damn time. They were getting on my nerves.
Yes, this stream.
Every day I log on to YouTube and they're just there.
No, I love the streams. I enjoy it. Like I said, Chad, I actually prayed for this many years ago. Before we even started this, I watched some of the other live streamers and I was like, shit, man, I would love to have a platform like this to trade with other guys, impart some of the knowledge. And yeah, so this is actually... I almost want to say, not a bucket list, maybe a goal for me that is achieved. Even though we're not where we want to be with the streams, this was honestly something that was on my prayer list that I was praying for. So it's not something that just happened randomly. It's something that I wanted to do for many years. 5-6 years ago already. So to finally see the community come to life and everyone imparting here, but yeah, it's a beautiful thing to see. Janko, no, that is spelled perfectly correct, my brother. Chat 3 minutes, then we will be either going break even or I will be nuking the trade. Purely for the reason I don't want to sit in a trade that can potentially still do something like this. I'm not saying will, that can still potentially do something like this a little bit later. So yeah, we're still going to give it a little bit more time. In 30 minutes, we have not moved 3 points. All right. So, and also we're going into a news event a little bit later. We've got PPI.
What time?
15:30.
Okay.
Basically an hour before the open, and then also 3:15. We've got the ECB rate decisions. So, all things considered. Maybe not the best time to hold trades into some or front loading trades unless you can go break even before those events. So we've got 2 minutes left. If it pushes up a little bit more, I will go break even. If it's very close to my break even point, the spreads are pretty shitty. So I might just close it out manually, but let's see. It's also the close of the hourly candle. The hourly is also back in this range, so you could see the hourly candle open up again, form a bottom wick, then flip bullish, go test this hourly resistance area, because technically on the hourly we haven't broken bullish structure. This can still just be a pullback. That lower high is still respected there. This could all just be overlap to still just drive down. So we got to be acutely aware of that. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm already just pulling my stop in below this previous 30. Just pulled it in there. So already reduced my stop. And let's see if we can get a nice little bust of volume here, midday, 12 o'clock. South African time. Let's go, baby. Here we go. I might, Ed, I might keep that 14 point stop there. Then I might just run it. I'm happy to take a 12 point. To give it some room, because the payoff could be very nice on this trade. So let's see a chat. I'm gonna wait quickly, see how we open up. If we can create a nice bottom wick and we break the highs, then I'll just go break even. They're making this a risk-free trade. And let's see, maybe we can get a very nice move here to the end of the day. And when we start NYSE, everyone can say, oh, beautiful, TP smacked, clapped. All right, here we go. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Let's keep that manifestation candle there. Alrighty. Let's see Chad. 100% chat, I'm going to break even once we hit that level. Like I said on the hourly, if you go on the hourly, you will see that's your lower high. So that is the area there where price can still turn around. So no ifs, buts, this, that, boom, but no. 100% break even at that stage. Dude, I wonder what the commission. I hope these guys aren't going to be silly with these commissions. Alright, Chad. This is the point where we go break even. Making this trade risk-free at this stage. And now it is up to the market and time to do the lifting for us. This is where the market now needs to show us what it wants to do. If you want to close it out, it's sitting at a nice 7,000-8,000 Madiba rands here for me. Do I take it? Do I run? Do I let it go a little bit more?
What's it now?
8,000 Rand almost. Do I lock it?
What's the potential TP? Say 70.
No, so the low hanging fruit one here is about 50 G's there. If I go, the greedy one is the EQ, the 175. That is the greedy take profit. That is about.
I think that 50 will work, yeah.
This one, yeah, the 200. Yes, bro, I'm seeing this and I'm thinking, take the little bag, call it a day. And then I'm also thinking, you know what, I'm actually going to leave a tiny bag on that chat. I'm going to take 15 off. I want to take 15 off there. And I'm just going to leave 5 lots. I just want to see actually. I did that purely actually to see what the commissions are. What is there? No commission, bro. There's no commission.
What broke is this?
I see. Raw spread. No commission.
Can't be.
Dude, I swear to you.
Can't be. What do you mean?
Bro, I swear to you, no commission. I don't know what sorcery this is. Chad, let me just show you guys quickly here. This was the 2 trades from this morning. There was GJ. The GJ comms were just 4 lots on GJ. $28. No commission there.
Hey.
No commission. Commission free. Okay, Chad, you know what? So I took some off just to at least not walk away here empty-handed. I still have 5 lots on. I'm going to set and forget it at 15,200. That is still going to be... it's a lot less now, obviously. But that is at least something. We didn't walk away here empty-handed. We at least gave you guys a little something to nibble on. A little nibble, a little squibble. I will potentially put risk back on around about these levels here a little bit later. Previous daily Asia highs. I will potentially put some risk back on the table a little bit later there. But it was a W day. It was a good
solid trade.
Was a good day. I felt we had some very good trade management on GJ this morning. Gold there. I don't even want to talk. There is the trade we were waiting for. Actually, not too late to take it, but no, it's too late in the session. Yeah, Chad, that is the... How much did it go, though? Anyways, Chad. Etsky, any closing remarks here for the Chad?
Nah, Chad, hope you guys are having a fantastic one. Don't get too greedy now. It's Thursday. It's almost the end of the week. You don't want to give the markets back all the profits you've secured so far. And yeah, I'm going to be doing some data collection on NAS 215 on my channel. So if you guys are keen to see what the Power Ranger is doing, you guys can tune in then.
Damn, Chad. Really appreciate it. No, I think we got a solid trade here. As mentioned, watch that previous daily low. Things can get a little bit saucy there. But like I mentioned to Ed this morning, big ups to Keegan. Keegan actually shared this strategy. Let me just find the link quickly. This is the grabber kick, where we used some of what Keegs has been doing, and we used some of what I'm doing with the daily S1 and all of that. This beautiful strategy, Chad. You can honestly, you don't need anything else. You don't need to buy any course. You can literally build a strategy around this. All right, I'm going to share the link here for you guys. Go watch it. Phenomenal strat. Already a lot of guys posting messages, sending it to me and Keeks, passing accounts saying this has been life-changing for them. And there we go, Chad. Go check it, go watch it. It's a complete US30 strat. If you see somebody selling this, and please let us know so we can just fly over to wherever they are and give them a big smack for selling something that should be free. But Chad, peace and love, baby. We will see you guys at 4 TUT, guys. 1 o'clock, last session, Friday midnight. The winner of the Ultimate Trader will be decided. So good luck for those guys that are still in the game. I know, is Amina still in the mix? Is Amina still?
I'm getting the data this afternoon, so I'm not sure yet.
Amina, I hope you make me proud. It would be phenomenal if a female can be in the top 3. So Amina, keep it steady, keep it calm. And I would actually love if Amina wins. I'm going to be honest with you guys,
That
Chad.
would be sick.
If Amina, I can't think of a couple and a person more deserving of it. So if Amina can win it, that would honestly, I am a little bit biased, Chad. I'm just saying I am a little biased, so I'm rooting for Amina. Amina is my soldier here in the battle. All right, Chad. Peace and love, guys. See you guys. Dude, I almost thought now the screen was on your screen the entire time. But it wasn't. Let me just go here. Chad, peace and love, baby. We will see you guys at 4 p.m. Last NYSE stream for 2024, and that will conclude the NYSE season. And then also tomorrow, last London session with myself and Keegs. We will only reconvene next year, myself and Keegs, on the Friday one. And then Big Edski, thank you for standing in. This was quite a shift, almost 3 hours.
Oh, well, I wasn't here for the whole 3 hours, but happy to be part of it, Chad.
Peace and love, baby.
Finish him!
tried to fight alone. 'Cause sometimes we just don't know that we can do anything together if we just try. And as long as we have our backs, whenever our foes come by, this time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight. We are a team. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight. We are a team. We can do anything together if we just try. And as long as we have our backs whenever our foes come by, this time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. This time we will win. to join forces.
I know the air I'm breathing, it's no good for my lungs. I do this every season, I hate when summer comes. I fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. I'm always self-destructive, I take a hit, I love it. Can you give me a second? I'm slow, got blurry vision. I fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I'm